What's going on, guys? Nomadic Collectibles back here with another video. And I know I said in my YouTube post that I was going to do another Terrell themed unboxing. The more I thought about it, I was like, man, I don't feel like, unboxing something on camera. So what I did was I took it out the box and I'm going to show it to you guys on here. A little backstory on this. Over a year ago, when I got home from summer camp, I said, man, I want to buy a TNA Knockouts belt to get Terrell to sign just herself. And the more I thought about it, I said, her and Gail Kim, they had such a freaking banger of a feud over this belt. You might as well get it signed by both of them. And Terrell, she was supposed to do a signing at the big event in New York, and I think it was 2025 of last year, but she ended up canceling. So, little backstory is this belt's been sitting in the closet for like freaking months. Then East Coast Collectibles, they do a virtual signing with Gail Kim, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna send the belt in for Gail Kim to sign. And then after that, Taryn, she did a autograph signing in Las Vegas at the not the big event, at WrestleCon. And the one time I don't go to WrestleMania is the year Taryn comes out and does a signing. So I ended up missing out on that signing. I had a friend who was going to that signing in Vegas, but I couldn't get the belt to him in time. Well, I could have, but they wanted a lot of freaking money for the shipping out to Vegas. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. So my buddy Timmy, he reaches out to me on Instagram and says, hey Trey, man, Taryn's doing a virtual signing at East Coast Collectibles again. I'm like, really? I'm like, you're lying. So I went and go and check. I'm like, oh shit, she's doing a freaking signing. So I was like, you know what? Let me send the belt in for where I live and where East Coast Collectibles does their signings in New York. It was only $20 for me to get it to send it out to get her to sign. So we got it signed. So I'm gonna flatten it out and I'm gonna show you both signatures on the belt. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right, here we go. Here is the Gail Kim signature. So the way I had this done was I had her sign Gail Kim, 7-time TNA Knockouts champion, 711 days TNA Hall of Fame. Such a clean signature. I wanted to get this signed in purple because that was kind of Gail's color when she was in TNA, like when she started to hold on to the black strap. But this is a pretty cool signature. I had her take up the whole space. So now we go over to this other side, and here we go. There it is, Terrell, one-time TNA Knockouts champion, 279 days. I really wish I would have got her to sign it. Longest reigning champion, 279 days. Leader of the Dollhouse in its playtime. I wanted this done in pink, but when Gail signed it in gray, I was like, okay, I have to match that signature so not to throw the belt off. But all right, here we go. Terrell and Gail Kim signed TNA Knockouts Championship belt. This one is going right back into the vault. I'm planning on getting it framed up and putting it in a box to show it off more. But guys, I am Nomadic Collectibles. That is the video, and I will see you guys all later. Have a good one. Have another unboxing coming out soon. Be on the lookout for that. Peace.